Today we're headed to the Northwest to face the Seattle Seahawks. Coming into Quest Field at 5-1. Seattle's going to be 3-3. They are missing Matt Hasselbeck, Sean Alexander, and I think he's the third corner. He's the slot corner on this team right now. Marcus Trufant, he's also out. Against that, as we choose to receive 5-1. Philadelphia fell to 3-1, or 3-3 after being 3-1. Got a chance to move even further up in the division as we break a tackle there. Nat Jones is going crazy on the kickoff return, taking it all the way to the 40-yard line. As the 12th man's already booing us louder than shit. Doing a halfback stretch left, doing a useless fucking spin. And we're moving ahead here because you're about to see the worst, the worst couple of plays you'll ever see in your life. It's Romo's rolling out right and he gets sacked. He fumbles it. They don't get the ball. We recover it. But then we travel even further backwards. It's now 4th down and 39. But you can see a masterclass in punting as I totally miss the accuracy. It somehow lands inside the 10 and Hunter gets it. And we pin them at their 9. But then this drive by Seattle is just miserable. They start off with a false start. 12th man's yelling so loud, their backup quarterback, David Green, can't even function. It's 1st and 15 now. On their own 5. David Green steps in the pocket, looking, and he rifles it downfield. Aaron Glenn's there with, I don't know who, and he swats it out the way. We're moving on to 3rd and 15. He puts his tight end, Millie, in motion to the left. He's looking, can't find anybody. Almost gets sacked in the end zone for a safety, but it's going to be an incompletion. They're forced to punt. We take the ball at the 46-yard line, making our first real drive. The first one didn't count. As we give it to Jones to the outside, gets a gain of about 9.5 there. Going to be 2nd and inches. I was adjusting the sliders this game. Started on All-Pro and I moved it up back to All-Mad but it didn't really change anything. They were still, it was about the same. I was messing with this game, trying to get it right, and we'll just see how it goes from here on out. As we get a big completion to Keyshawn Johnson there, and another good run up the middle by Jones. Seattle is one of the better teams in the game, and the fact that we're running decently well so far in just 2 runs is crazy. As we get a 1st down there with Witten and a face mask, puts us at the 1. After a short loss, we take it at 2nd and goal. As a handoff gets snuffed immediately by Grant Winstrom there. 3rd and goal. Passing, step back. Romo just rifles it across the middle on the deep, high slant to Witten. Catches his, 6th touchdown this season. As the Seattle fans, get out of our end zone! We don't want you here! Boot the extra point through, make it 7-0. Seattle gets the ball. 20-yard line after the kickoff. And only a minute left. The scores are going quick. As he throws the ball backwards, but Maurice Morris picks it up. And he gets belted by Burnett. Alexander got Maurice Morris is starting, and then Dave Green starting for Hasselbeck. I don't know who's starting for Marcus Trufant. David Green puts it up to Jerome Pathan, and I just fuck up on the coverage, and he just runs downfield for a gain of 70 there. So we'll look at the replay. Fuck you, David Green, and fuck Georgia too. As I try to go for the swat and interception, something the game just says, yeah, you put it back to all man, go fuck yourself. As Seattle ties it 7-7. And we're going to take over after kickoff on 2nd and 10 here, with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Handoff right to Julius Jones for about a gain of 4. On to 3rd and 5 here. Romo's in the pocket, rolling right. Directing traffic. He rivals it back to Keyshawn Johnson, who turn it back inside for a big gain there as we take it to the end of the 1st quarter, tied 7-7. Ball's at the 43. He's telling the 12th man to shut the fuck up. Getting good block in there. Getting about a gain of 6, maybe 7. Going out the shotgun, 1 back. Romo looks at Quincy Morgan, completes it. Big completion. He tries to juke in, but he gets hit by the cornerback there. Romo starting the day on fire. 7 for 8, 107 and a touchdown to Witten. As we play action to Jones. Looking. Direction track so they get out of the way, and Romo runs it up for a gain of 9 here. As he gets his knee buckled backwards. Gonna be 2nd and inches. We hand off a halfback dive to Jones for the first down. Running game's actually doing some today. We've been playing awful teams, but their run defense has been so good against us. As we get it to Witten on the flats there, lined up in the backfield of the wishbone, gets us to the 2. As we bring in Julius Jones for the short run and the touchdown. Seattle fans are not happy with that one. Get out of our end zone! We don't want you here! Boo! Boo! Hey, fuck you, dude! We booted to Pathon down the field. Jerome's taking it up, and he gets to the 26, maybe 27. David Green under center here. Hand off Maurice Morris as he fucks our guy in the mouth. Who was that? I think that was Terrence Newman. Put a shoulder pad into his mouth. David Green looks downfield, gets it to Pathan. On only 2 catches, he already got 140 yards and a touchdown. Just a mediocre 52 yards per catch there. As he sends Millie in motion to the right. David Green's looking. The lefty just gives it that win right there. He just fell back in perfect coverage. Oh, look at the user here. Oh, give me that shit. Yoink. Tackled by the former Bear. The handoff to Jones to the left side, but he gets belted by the corner there. Going nowhere. Where you going, buddy? Nowhere! That's right, nowhere. 2nd and 9 here. First quarter's going pretty quick, 2:30 left. As we do a play action to Jones, and we give it right back to him. Trent Winstrom takes it down almost instantly though, but it's 3rd and 2 now. As we take Jones up the gut with a good block by Campbell there on the left to get us the first down plus a couple more yards. 1st 10, empty backfield. Romo's looking. We send Keyshawn to the right, and he holds on to it with a big hit there. Doing a lot better this week. Has not been here really at all for us all season outside of the game 1. We rivaled it to Witten, taking the hit. Romo's been nice seeing him healthy all year. We haven't had to use Cordell at all. Or Johansson. He's got a little juke left by Julius Jones breaking tackles, getting about a gain of 8 there. Taking it 2nd and 2 with a minute left in the 2nd quarter. Handoff up the gut to Marion Barber, the rookie, giving him some carries. We're keeping him in on 1st and goal here. Another handoff to Marion up the gut. Marion the tank. I don't know if you guys remember him. He was a beast back in the day when he got a start in Dallas. Rivera is just saying, fuck you guys. Get out of our end zone. We don't want you in our city. Go back to Dallas. Fuck these fans. Nathan takes it out of the end zone. Gets tackled for 25 by Newman there. Look like it. Green's in the pocket. The lefty's looking left, looking right. Throws right into a bunch of people. That was 3rd down, by the way. I'm skipping all the incompletions. Throws right to the ground, gets swatted. We take over. And it's about the end of the quarter, so I'm just showing something. We tried to go deep here. Didn't get it. We end up punting right before the half ends. Miss a tackle. Miss another tackle, and he gets down to the 50. And at halftime, we're up 21-7. And we're going to be kicking off back to Seattle. Just on the inches of his end zone. Creighton's there, and he misses that tackle. As Jerome Pathan gets down to the 35-yard line. As Seattle takes over, pretty much just having one play so far. They haven't done anything else. As we smack Maurice Morris in the backfield that wing. I did turn up the sliders a lot because we were smacking them. Even throughout this, I turned it up because they were playing so shitty, and it did not matter. As we're here in 3rd and 5, passing down, he gets to Millie, the tight end, for the first down. But yeah, this Seattle team is just hot dog shit. I put the sliders on all man all the way up, and it didn't help them. It did not help. I turned our defense sliders down a bit too. They're under half. They're under like the default. So as a fumble here by who was that? Burnett came in hard. Singleton got the recovery. Taking a look here on the play, and a big smackdown on Maurice Morris there by Burnett, our rookie outside linebacker. I think is a rookie. He is a rookie. He might not be. Might be a rookie. And I thought Jones was going to do a lot shallower route, but he ran really deep on it. And I threw it to him, and it wasn't intercepted. It was caught, surprisingly, for a humongous gain downfield. This Rum was in the pocket, looking. Rivals of Terry Glenn for the first catch of the game for him. Rum was on fire, 14 for 16, 198 and a touchdown. Super efficient, no picks. So give it to Jones to the right side. Good block by Wint there, gives another extra yard or two. Not having to do too much since Seattle just keeps turning the ball over. But we get smacked in the backfield there. Jamie Sharper. Empty backfield here, 2nd and 14. Rum will pump fakes. Gives it to Glenn. Glenn tries to dive forward for the first down, but he's tackled just short. 3rd and inches here. Got Marion Barber the tank back in, and he's just got a wide open lane for a touchdown. For his 2nd touchdown of his career. Number 24. Hey, I told you get out of our end zone. We don't want you here. Because he's black. Kickoff. Seattle's taking over the 20 after a kneel down. Linebackers double up on Moores and take him down there for just a gain of 3. Green in the pocket looking. Delivers a rare reception to Max Strong there. Well, rare completion, I might say, as he's 4 for 14. With 104 of those yards to one receiver. Busted user play as Maurice Morris falls forwards for a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Thinking of 4, he's putting his tight end in motion left. The completion across the middle to Joe Jervicius there. Former Giant Buck. And future Brown. As he gets to Jervicius again. For a first down. Seattle. Bobby in motion left. I think that's Bobby Ingram. Smack Mac in the backfield. The truck's going nowhere. That Mac got smacked, motherfucker. Billy in motion right. Looking around. Completion to Bobby Ingram there. First down as Maurice Morris takes it upfield, gets to about the 4. Gonna be 2nd goal here. Seattle's trying to make a comeback here. We stop Mac just at the 1. Almost gets in as we take it to the 4th quarter, up 28-7 here. 3rd down and goal. As they do a fake handoff, toss left, but he gets tackled at about the 7 for a loss of 5 or 6. Gonna be 4th goal. They gotta go for it. Down a lot. David Green looks left, and Aaron Glenn picks it off, and he's off to the races. At the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, fuck you, running down the goal line, not going in, run the clock down. And he dives into the end zone. And you hear the Seattle crowd booing. Get out of our city! We don't want you! We don't like your kind! Get out of here! Cordell Stewart puts the ball down and the kick is good. Puts us up 35-7. Pathan takes it out of the end zone, and he gets tackled there by our guy who scored a defensive touchdown last week on a punt fumble. As he gets a wide open middle, we had nobody in the flats. Like the only reason they have any yards this game is just 2 totally fucked up coverages. Give it to Maurice Morris right. He gets tackled by Roy Williams there after a short gain of, well, medium gain of 4. Seattle's trying to march outfield instead of getting embarrassed, but I don't think it's working as they get sacked. For 7 points today. Averages about 18. Green in the pocket looking. Delivers to Joe Jervicius for his 3rd reception so far and his 3rd first down. Handed Morris up the middle, but he runs sideways for some reason, only for a gain. Get ready. Green's in the pocket. Somehow he doesn't get sacked. Aaron Glenn overcommits that. They get the first down there. Gonna be 1st and 10. Marching downfield. In the pocket, he delivers to Millie across the middle there. Short curl route from his tight end. Looking left, looking right to his tight end, and gets swatted down by Burnett. They're almost picked. 3rd down and 3 here. As a run defense, it's one of the best in the league. Our pass defense, we give up a lot of passing yards, but our run defense has been solid all year. Throws across the middle, but Azell Reese swats that down. He threw it in, let's say double coverage, but he threw it to a crossing route where there was another crossing route. On a 4th down, he gets swatted by the lineman right before he gets sacked. And the Seattle fans are thinking about not waking up tomorrow. Handoff left, something short, but we get a big gain here. Gain of about 14, 13 yards by Jones. Take that down with the 2-minute warning. Here on out, we just do some stat padding, and we just skip to the last snap here. Time ticks down, 3, 2, 1. And we're leaving Seattle 6-1. After the first game, I did not think we were going to win too many games this season, but the defense has just been carrying us. I've been throwing so many interceptions, doesn't matter. It's run with 217, 1 touchdown, 16 for 18. Super efficient. We're still getting sacked an insane amount, even with the running game working today. For both of our guys, 23 carries, and they had over 100 yards there and 3 touchdowns. No fumbles, besides from Tony Romo's dumbass. Win, carrying the team in receptions again. Jones came in clutch with a couple big receptions himself. Keyshawn Johnson, Kirkland, not too bad. And the blocking is always a problem. I don't know what to do about it. Got some tackles for losses by Burnett again. He's always in the backfield. Greg Ellis got a sack this week. And Aaron Glenn with the interception. The 90-yard return for a touchdown. And he's got 3 pass deflections and 0 tackles. He played a perfect game today at cornerback. In the last couple games, we've just been killing teams. I'm going to try to fix the sliders a little bit to make it harder, because this is just getting a little ridiculous. These are the stats for the season so far. 12 interceptions in 7 games is miserable, but after last game, see, we're getting a little better. Good running stats there, and getting better from the previous weeks. As Quincy Morgan is still our #1 receiver. And our #1 tight end, of course, is Jason Wayne with 6 touchdowns so far. Glenn does have 4 touchdowns. I think he had 2 like the first game, though, so I don't even count what he's doing this season. Sacks, miserable. Marcus Ware having a great season. We got a ton of sacks, ton of tackle for losses. Kevin Burnett is playing his ass off for a rookie. Ton of interceptions by our guys. A lot of return yards. And I was actually surprised to see how many forced fumbles we have this season. Got a couple defensive touchdowns there, but the forced fumbles are crazy. And our punter's punting, and we'll see you next week, buddies. Matt Jones too, baby.